Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's session I am going to discuss about the introduction of Microsoft Word. Okay, so in today's session I am going to discuss about the basic things, means how can you create a new document, then how can you do your text, means your formatting your text, then how can you change the font color, font size, superscript, subscript, then highlighting color, everything which is in the basic form. I am going to discuss this thing, and then how can you save the document, everything I am going to discuss in my today's class. Okay, so for this you have to see my whole video, and if you are new to my channel then subscribe my channel for the latest update. Okay, so let's start for the today's session.
Okay, so first we have to open the MS Word application. Okay, after that, for opening the new or blank document, you have to click on the blank document. Okay, so I am clicking this one. So see, this is my blank document of MS Word. Okay, so see here, this is called the title bar, where the name of the document will be appeared. Okay, so here document 1 is given because I have not set any other name, that's why it is given as document 1 of the document. Okay, after that, see here, these are the groups. Okay, say clipboard groups, then font, then paragraph groups, then style group. These are the group and these are the tabs, while file tab, home, insert, design, these are the tabs are available. So when you click on the file tab, these will be showing home, new, open, save, info, save as, print, share. Okay, so these will be showing when you click on the file tab. So for example, if you want to open one existing file, then you have to click on the open, then you can click on the existing file. Okay, so for example, see here, I am clicking on the open. So these are the existing file, it is showing here. So I can click any one which is the desired file. Okay, next one is save. You will know how to save the document after clicking the new document or the create. Okay, you can save the document. Okay, so for this you have to click on save or save as, then print, then share, then export, then close. These are the options available for the file tab. Now I am going to the home tab. Okay, that this is my home tab, and these are the groups are available for the home tab. For insert tab, when you click on the insert tab, the other groups will be showing here. For design tab, these are the other group. Okay, so first I am going to the home tab. So this part is called as the ribbon, where all the groups will be present. Okay, and this white part is called as document area, where you have to type your text. Okay, so first I am going to type something here. Say I am typing here, hello everyone, welcome to JNB World. My channel is JNB World, that's why hello everyone, welcome to JNB World. Okay, so first I have to select this text. For selecting the text, you have to move your cursor here. So your cursor is already there. See, the cursor is present here. So you have to hold this the text, and then up to how much you want to select. After that you have to release it. Okay, so the whole part is selecting. Now if you want to copy this one, you have to click on the, you can right click on this, otherwise you can click on the copy option. Okay, if you click on the copy option, you can click it. Okay, and where you want to paste this page means text. Okay, say for example I want to paste this text here. Okay, in this position, then my cursor should be here. After that, you can just paste it or you can right click on it. Okay, if you right click on it, you just paste it, or otherwise you just go to the paste option and then paste it. So after clicking on the paste option, for more see other paste options will be available. Okay, so it will if you click on this one, it will show like this, it will showing like this, it is showing like this, and it is showing like this one. So I am clicking on the paste and then this way. So here see one thing. Hello everyone, and Jane and welcome to JNB World is going in the this way. So for this you have to manage this one like this. Okay, again I am telling you, for this you have to save, you have to copy this one. Okay, like this. After this, say for example you want to paste it in here only, in this position, you want to paste it. Okay, so after that you have to paste this one, so this way. Okay, so like this you can paste your text. Okay, now if you want to cut this one, now no need of this text, so how to cut it? So cut this. For this you have to select this one, you have to cut, so it will cut. Again cut, you can cut it. Now again I am selecting this. Now I want this text, okay, in the size of say 20. So for this you have to click on the size option and then any number you can choose. I am choosing the 20. Okay, okay. Now I want the text in a bold letter. So I am going to now giving you the description of font group. So in font groups here lots of options are available. How to change the font face, then font size, then bold, italic, underline, everything. Color, highlighting color, everything is there. Okay. So first I am going to bold this letter. So for this you have to click on the bold option. So see here all the letters is like this. For italic you have to click on the I. For underline you have to click on like this. Okay. So I am going to the bold option. Okay. Now if you want to change the font face, means your text will be appear the different way. For this just select the text and then click on the font face option. So lots of font face options will be available. So I am clicking on the Arial black. Okay, so it will showing like this. Now if you want to change the font color, okay, for changing the font color you have to click on this option. Okay, after that you have to click on this drop down option. Lots of colors are available. So I am clicking on this red color. So like this you can change the font color. Okay, now if you want to change if you want to highlight this, highlight means say some text is very important. So for highlight this text, okay, for attraction of this text you can highlight this text. So for this you have to click on this highlight and you have to click like this. So this one is called as highlighting the text. Okay. Next, this one is called text effects and typography. So see here, clicking on the drop down. Okay. So if you select any one, your text can be changes. Okay. Now after doing this thing, okay, so lots of other options will be available. Say here change case. So already I have discussed here. So there are different types of change cases available. So here the text is in uppercase, means all the letters are in the capital letter. So if you change this into the lowercase, you have to click on this one. Okay. So see here, I'm selecting this one. Then see lowercase. If you select on the lowercase, see everything will be changed in the lowercase character. If we change in the toggle case, see here, we change in the capitalize each word. So see every word should be capitalized in the first letter. Okay. Next one is, so text effects is like this. Okay. Next one is see increase font size. You can increase the font size like this way. Okay. And you can decrease the font size like this way. Okay. Next one is see, this one is subscript and this one is superscript. Say for example, I am writing here one text H2O. Okay, you will know H2O is, so H2O, I want this 2 in the subscript. Okay, so you have to click on this one. You have to select the 2 and then you have to click on the subscript option. Okay, so like this you can change the font color, font size, font face, highlighting color, subscript, superscript, everything like this. After doing your work, now after doing this, if you want to save this, then you have to click on this one also, save. Directly you can click on this and this, see here, the file name will be displayed hello everyone. Okay, so you can change the file name. So say my file name is word intro. Then where I have to save it, you have to choose the location. So I have to choose the location as document and then save. Like this you can save it. Okay. Next time when you doing some other work, you just click on this one, it will automatically save. Don't need to save the file name again and again. Okay. Thank you all.